There are just 12 days left in the 2018 Maryland General Assembly, with still plenty of work to do. Governor Hogan is concerned about two issues in particular, and in a one-on-one interview, he tells political reporter Pat Warren what makes them so important.
Schools and crime, two top issues for Marylanders, are also the top two issues Governor Hogan says remain to be resolved in these final days of the 2018 legislative session. Governor Hogan tells WJZ one problem he's having is with schools.
And it's unfortunate that we're down to less than 2 weeks left in the session, and outstanding that hasn't been resolved yet is school safety issues, which I think everybody in America is concerned about.
In less than a minute, a student at Great Mills High School shoots two classmates, one fatally, and as police will later report, kills himself, making St. Mary's County's Great Mills High School another page in the ledger of gun violence that had students march for their lives.
We had a very aggressive plan to put a total of $200 million into school safety over the next couple of years, including improvements to the schools, but also paying for mental health counselors and school resource officers. So we're hopeful to get that done.
Yesterday, Governor Hogan took a hydraulic pulverizer to knock down blighted buildings in a crime-ridden neighborhood, and he said the added advantage was to relieve some of the frustration of getting his crime bill through the General Assembly.
That legislation came out of the Senate, and it was a real comprehensive look. We did some things on the long-term crime end that could help generationally, and some things to help immediately with violent crime. It's held up in the House, and there's arguments back and forth, and so getting a crime bill done is going to be critically important as well.
House Chairman Joe Valerio is proposing to deal with different aspects of the crime problem in more than one bill, but Hogan says much has also been accomplished. Not bad for an election year?
It's much better than most people expected. I would say it was our most aggressive legislative package, and probably so far it's already been our most successful legislative session.
Of course, arguments can be resolved in agreements reached at any time up until the clock strikes midnight, sine die. I'm Pat Warren reporting for WJZ from Annapolis. Now back to you.
And April 9th is the last day of the session.